everyone, and welcome to Chopping and Chatting, and this is a special edition, and I'm your special guest host, Julia Child. No, I'm just teasing, but I'm pretending to be her, and today we are going to learn how to make beef bourguignon. Now, I must tell you, back in the day when I had my television show, I taught you how to make beef bourguignon, and it was a very tedious process. Now, some of you are very young and you don't remember my TV show. So, would somebody tell me if I'm sideways, because I don't understand these fandangle things on, what is this? Face? I don't know. Anyway. So it was back in the 60s, 50s, 40s, I can't remember, I'm getting so old. Anyway, beef bourguignon, very tedious meal. And if you wish to see how I used to make it, there's this new thing called iTube. No, it's YouTube. And you can look it up and you can see the television show that I did for you. Let me see what your comments are. And you guys are just watching and you're not telling me I'm sideways, so that's good. Okay, so beef bourguignon, very daunting, right? Well, Pampered Chef has beef bourguignon in a box. No, I'm just teasing. It is in a jar. So, through the magic of television or iPhoneism, we are going to make beef bourguignon in just, oh, look, it's like the Wizard of Oz, in just a matter of moments. This is our new meal starter, and I don't know if any of you have made beef bourguignon. I have not. So this is my very first time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be doing it for the first time with you. And this is a meal starter and you can get it now. So I'm going to read how to do it right here on the jar. You don't even have to look up the recipe, but you could if you wanted to. And it says to set the quick cooker here to sear. So I am going to do that, which is the very first one. And I'm going to add some olive oil. Woo, that was scary. Okay, so do I sound like Julia Child? Or do I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire? I don't know, but I do have a little touch of bronchitis, so I could sound like anybody, right? Okay, so we're going to let the oil get a little bit hot, and I am not going to use that I was going to show you how to cut. And it's not in that drawer. Carrots with the crinkle cutter. And I like making carrots for my stews pretty. So you see here, it has a little beveled edge there. And all you do is rock your carrots, and now they look pretty for your stew. And why get out another knife? You can do the same thing for your onion that you're going to throw in there. Now, I must say that the recipe on the jar does not call for onion, but if I don't put onion in anything, my husband gets upset. Also, the recipe does not count for mushrooms in here, but I am going to add these at the end because we love mushrooms. Now, I want to read off the ingredients in here because what makes beef bourguignon so fabulous, and I must show you what makes it fabulous, is a little bit of wine. Now, in the original recipe, it does say to use some Chianti, like 3 cups of Chianti. But I'm pretty sure you should probably get like 2 or 3 bottles because it will take about a bottle for you to make the beef bourguignon, and then a bottle to have at dinner time, and then maybe a bottle to have after dinner. But that's just our household. Okay, so now that the oil is heated here a little bit, I'm going to put the beef that I've cut up. I bought a chuck roast, which is awesome. Whoops, you know what I did not do? I did not press start. Did you know, fun fact, things won't get heated unless you press the start button. Oh my, they'll hire anybody to do Pampered Chef, won't they? Oh, even an old soul like me. Okay, so I am going to brown this, and I'm not going to bore you with everything that I'm going to do, but I will come back and show you the finished product. Wait a minute. Little wine for the stew. A little wine for me. So I've got the beef in here browning, and once it's browned, not cooked, but browned, then I am going to add the beef bourguignon in a jar. Then I'm going to add the carrots and the potatoes and the onion, and then I'm going to put the lid on, seal it, and then I'm going to set our fabulous quick cooker to stew. And then I'm going to make the magic happen, let the steam release on its own for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to open it up, add the mushrooms, put the lid back on and let it just kind of melt together. And then my husband and I are going to pour a glass of wine, maybe our second one, and we are going to enjoy a fabulous beef bourguignon for two. And I appreciate you watching, chopping and chatting, and I'll see you again next time as I walk over here to this little tiny camera and turn it off, whatever that may be. Oh goodness, how do I do that?